What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sean, aka Sean Steiger, back again with another video. It's Tuesday, October 24th. You guys already know what that means. We got a new batch of marquee matchups. So let's get right into this thing. Forced matchups as usual, pretty standard. First up, we got Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur. We got Sevilla versus Leganes, Panathin versus Olympiacos, and Zurich versus Basel. Like Basel? I don't know, it's like the Italian seasoning. I don't know how to say that, but we're gonna start off with Man U versus Spurs. Now, this challenge, you're gonna need one Manchester United player, one Tottenham Hotspurs player, 6 players from the Premier League minimum, 79 overall rating, and 95 team chemistry. Pretty basic, pretty straightforward. You should be able to do it with all Premier League players like I did. You could try the hybrid, but it's a bit more complicated. I just want the all Prem players. They're pretty cheap. A lot of them got pretty high ratings for, not a lot of coins, so this is what I went with. Now, what I want to say off the bat, this is pretty standard for all SBCs. Always go with guys from your club first. If you have to buy a player, try to get the non-rare guys, and if, push comes to shove, you got to buy a rare player like this or that, go with those guys. But always go with guys from your club, as I did here. This is why I got Boney in here. Normally, if I didn't have a guy, a striker, I would just go pick up like a cheap, 500 coin player off the transfer market, but he was in my club, so that's why I went with there. Start off a striker, we got Wilfred Boney. He's first owner. If you guys got like something else, you can use him instead, but that's why I have my club. It's pretty cheap. Next off, we got Albrightson in left mid. He's also my club, pretty cheap there as well. I think most of these guys are from my club already. Left center defensive mid, we got James McCarthy. Irish, he's gonna come in handy for those St. Patrick's Day SBCs when they come out later, but I don't mind sacrificing one for now. At cam, I didn't actually have any cams from the Premier League, my club, so I went with Roberto Pereira. Center mid, close enough. Right mid, we got Markovic, pretty cheap, but again, if you guys don't have any rare players like that, or any right mid in your club, go with like a non-rare first. I happen to have my club first owner, so that's why I went with there. Right center defensive midfielder, we got Ducore, I think that's how you say his name. Pretty cheap, discard price, 78 rating, shouldn't be too expensive. Right back, I didn't have any right backs from the Prem in my club, so I decided to go with Jose Fonte. It's 80 rated, pretty cheap there as well. If you guys don't have any like right backs or left backs from that particular league in your club, you can definitely use a center back because they get close enough chemistry, and with these kind of SBCs where it's like pretty much all one league, everyone's gonna get good links to each other, so it should not be much of an issue. You can actually run a goalkeeper here or something like that and still get the chemistry needed to complete it, so it's pretty simple there. Right center back, we got Phil Jagielka, another pretty cheap card, 80 rating, should be good for this SBC. Goalkeeper, we got Fraser Forster, a rare guy for my club, but you can go with anyone else you got, so pretty straightforward as well. Here's the Manchester United player, we got Victor Lindelof. I'm not sure how much he is right now, so probably get him for about 700 coins or so, I want to say. Not too expensive. Left back, we got the Spurs player, Ben Davies. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be about the same price. It might be close to 1,000 coins. Left back's a little bit more rare on average, so he might cost you a little bit more, but not too bad though. It should not be too expensive. Pretty easy. You're gonna get a jumbo premium gold pack in the end. That's pretty good. Go ahead and submit that challenge. Next up, we got Sevilla versus Leganes coming to you from La Liga. This challenge, you're going to need at least 3 players from Sevilla or Leganes, 6 players from La Liga. I went with the full team because it's a bit easier. You're going to need at least a 78 overall team rating, 95 chemistry. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Let's look at who I got my team. Striker. Got Gerard Moreno. I had him first owner in my club. Always go with the players from your club first. He's gonna be probably about 500 coins at maximum. Pretty cheap. Left mid, I don't think I had any left mids in my club I was willing to use. I think I had like Gaetan, but he's like 83 rated, so that's kind of overkill for this challenge. So I just put a goalkeeper there. That's what I had in my club. 79 rating. But yeah, you just put left mid there or whoever you got. Doesn't really matter. At left center mid, we got Papa Cooley. Yeah, Papa. That's a interesting name. Okay. Not gonna knock them in, but he is gonna probably be about discard price, maybe like 750 coins, 800 coins maximum. Right center mid, we have Zabi Prieto. He is probably going to be able to discard price as well. 79 rated card, that's pretty good for these kind of challenges. You want to get the higher rated guys. If you have like a 78 rating, you're always going to need guys that are about that rating. If you have dudes that are like lower rated, like the right mid here or the right back and stuff, that means you're going to probably need guys that also have a bit higher rated. So that's why I got my goalkeeper there. But we're going to get to him later though. Right mid, we got Oscar Romero. He is probably going to be about discard as well. Right back, we got Mikel Masado. He is going to be probably about 800 coins. You can get a non-rare for a little less than that. Center back, we got Victor LaGuardia. 350 minimum on bid. Maybe about 500 coins on buy it now, but I recommend just bidding on him for cheap. Goalkeeper, Sergio Rico Suave. First owner, but if you want to get him on bids, he's going to be about 750 coins. Pretty cheap. Center back here, I have Clements Lenglet. I'm not sure you say his name. I would check his price, but he's untradeable, so I cannot tell you how much he costs. But he shouldn't be more than like a 1400 or so, I want to say. So yeah, pretty standard, pretty cheap. Diego Rico is my left back. He's going to be from Leganes. So this is my three player. I got the three guys from the teams there on that left hand side. And let's see, Rico's going to be, what's he going for? I'm going to guess he's like less than 2,000, maybe about 1,500 for him. Should be pretty cheap. Scope guys for your club, and it's pretty simple to complete that one. Actually, I gotta submit this here. Gonna get a rare gold pack, which is pretty good. Third challenge of the day, we got Panathin versus Olympiacos. Let's check this one out. This one, you're gonna need one player from either club, 3 Greek players, 6 gold players, 90 team chemistry. It seems a little bit tough the way I got it set up, but trust me, it's not. I'm gonna explain how I did it. First player you're gonna need is my goalkeeper. If you got a player in your club already from the team, just use that guy because it's gonna be a lot cheaper that way. So this guy runs you about 1,000 coins or so. He's a little expensive, but the most expensive player is actually these two. These guys are gonna cost about 1,000 coins each. Got the center back, Papadopoulos. I love saying his name. From the Bundesliga. He's also a Greek, so he gets the link to our goalkeeper. As well as the left back here, Stafidelis. I think that's how you say his name. He's also Greek, so he's going to get the link to our center back, Papadopoulos, get that strong link going on. Right center back, we got Subotic, who I wish played for the U.S. men's national team, but he didn't. It's kind of sad, but oh well. He's going to be about 500 coins or so, pretty cheap. The rest of the guys here are kind of cheap. Right back, that's the only guy I have in my club here. Mitchell Weiser, he's probably going to be about 800 coins or so. But if you have a non-rare in your club, or you can just buy a non-rare for pretty cheap, that's probably better. Center mid, we have Charles Aranguis. Not sure you said that name exactly either, but he was in my club and he's probably gonna be about 500 coins or so. Again, pretty cheap. Just go with some standard Bundesliga midfielders. You should be fine for that spot. Now our center mid. This guy's a bit different. I had him in my club already, but I think he runs about 700 coins or so. Yeah, somewhere around there, 700 coins. You could use him, or you can just run like all German Bundesliga center mids to get strong links between these guys. I just want guys that have my club already. That's why I used him, because he also gives a strong link to his teammate here, Albin Ekdal. But you can just run like a bunch of German center mids or whatever you have in your club. But you're gonna need a few strong links though. Now up top, since we already got our gold players knocked out, we got the 6 gold players and stuff, and the Greek players, all that stuff. The guys up top, we just kind of have like free spaces here. So what I decided to do was go with English League 1 players, the 3rd division of English soccer football. There's pretty cheap bronzes, these standard, like everybody has these guys in their club, so I just threw a couple English dudes up here from the same leagues. They all get strong links to each other, which negates the red link they have to the midfield here. So that's pretty simple and straightforward. Hopefully it's cheap for you guys. I mean, I know these guys are going to be a bit costly, but trust me, if you get through this, it's going to be worth it in the end. The packs are going to definitely help you out. Let's go ahead and submit this squad here. 1 Electrum player pack. And finally, we have the last challenge of the day, Zurich versus Basel. Looking at the challenge here, you're going to need 4 RSL players.
Trey, hand them out. Pass these out, Trey.
Not that RSL. 3 Switzerland players, 3 gold players, 95 team chemistry, and 9 players in the squad because they already have 2 filled out for you. First up, you definitely want to get a striker from the RSL, the Swiss League. I had this guy in my club, Horu, I'm not sure you said that name, but I think he's gonna bring about 1,000 coins or so. A little cheaper on bids if you get him. My left center mid, I got another guy from the Swiss League. He's also Swiss as well, which helps out both those challenges. I'm not sure he's going for it at the moment. Let's check his price. Maybe about like 800 to 1,000 coins. I don't think it's gonna be much more than that. You can probably snipe some center mids from that league there, Swiss. Pretty cheap. I would definitely recommend that. I have another guy from my club already, Francisco Rodriguez, who's also Swiss, so he helps out that challenge as well. That's 2 of the Swiss players we need out of 3. And he gets the links to the locked-in player as well, who helps out. Now on the right side here, I'm doing a bit of a different thing. I'm going with, this is the second La Liga. I had like a few dudes in my club from that league, so I'm linking, what's his name here? Sergio Alvarez. Center mid, you're gonna get the strong link to our center back here, Joe Queen, and our right back. Also have my club, Ernesto Galan. If you're saving all your players from packs, you should have quite a few of these guys to use. They're great for SBCs like this that don't have a minimum overall rating, so that's why I'm using them on the right side. The left side though, linking to our center mid, we have the left back, also from the Swiss League, and he's Swiss. First owner card for me. Thomas Fiquete, probably gonna be about 1,000 coins or so, about the same price, maybe a little more because he's left back. It's kind of a rare position, but you could probably snipe a dude like that, or just go with guys from your club first. You might have a few guys already. Definitely go with that and try to hybrid with some other like lower division league, like the second La Liga. Center back, I didn't really have a center back I want to waste, but I needed one more gold card, so I just threw in this guy from the Saudi league, I think. Yeah, Omar Carbin, I'm not sure you say that name. And last guy we have is another player from the second division La Liga, Sergio Herrera. He's gonna get the link to Joaquin and the other guys and stuff here, so that's a pretty simple one there. You're gonna get one rare consumable pack, no players in it, but just rare consumables. Hopefully I get 100 card and some good stuff like that. Shadows, I definitely need a few shadows, anchors, that kind of thing. But that's all the SBCs though. Now we got our packs. Got all 4 packs in the bonus for completing the group. I'm gonna start off with the rare consumables pack because that's not really a fun one. Nobody wants to see that. We're gonna open it anyway. You gotta get 100 card. Let's see. I got some left forward, left wing, center mid to Cam, and La Liga Santander. Send that all to my club. Nothing really special about that pack. Next worst pack is probably the Legend Players pack. I'd be highly surprised if I got a good player out of this one. I probably get a rare from it, knowing my luck. Oh, we get a rare gold this time, okay. It's gonna be Falco. Pretty decent, 80 rated. I've seen worse from these packs. Next up, we got the Jumbo Premium Gold pack. I like these packs quite a bit. 15k, get a lot of good stuff in there. Nice mix of everything. Not even a rare player. Okay, I don't like these packs anymore. I don't like these. Not even the 80 rated card. Come on now. Come on, son. Navas. That's not the right Navas. Give me the other good Navas from La Liga. Rare gold pack. Come on, 12 items, all golds, all rares. Give me something good. Please. Goalkeeper, Marcel, what's gonna be named and let's see what else we get. Adler, contract, center mid, the king, or is it King the center mid? Not much else in that one. We got a Piatti, it's not bad. I'm gonna keep him from my transfer list. So what I'm doing now, as I mentioned in my previous videos, I'm keeping all the duplicates and I'm converting them into the 2 gold rare player packs. Those are amazing packs. You definitely want to be opening those. I literally just pulled Lacazette the other day. So you might as well do it, because I mean, is it really worth it just, you know, discarding the guys for like 700 coins or 600 coins? Might as well be getting some good players from it, the way I see it. Anyway, last pack of the day, we have a Prime Gold Players pack. 12 players, 10 golds, 6 rares. Come on, we gotta get somebody good from this one. Come on, no boards even. Man, it's not a good pack opening. the same guy? Really? The same dude from 2 packs. What is this right now? EA? Are you trolling me? Campos, Martinez. Well, I guess my luck kind of ran out after I packed Lacazette, so I'm just getting trolled by EA now. Anyway, that's it for this video. Now wait just a minute. Remember how earlier I was saying you should make 2 rare gold players packs from the duplicates you get? Well, I decided to do just that from the duplicates I got in this video, and take a look at what I got. Not a bad pack, I must say. That's certainly better than all the other ones I opened today. If you guys are new to this channel, please be sure to subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it and helped you out. MLS playoffs coming up. Oh yeah, MLS playoffs are coming up tomorrow. Cannot wait. I'm going to be cheering on my Chicago Fire against New York Red Bulls. Hope they get that W. I'm sure they will. Anyway, yeah, definitely check that game out, guys. A lot of good soccer coming up this week. Stay subscribed, and I will see you next time.